Alright, welcome back everyone. 欢迎大家回来。今天是第267天 is a 297. We're starting with HanziHero today. Largely because Wanikani lessons do not come up for another hour and a half, which gives us time to fit in our HanziHero session beforehand. Pretty good yesterday. Yesterday was comfy. Aside the one, which was Jing, very tight. Right, Jing. We didn't really change anything about this. I think pretty good where it is. See if we see future problems with it. Alright. Get into our lessons.
旱灾
Anzai. Drought. Disaster. Anzai.
旱灾，情侣
Qinglu. Feelings. The associate. Okay. What? Oh.
情侣，
情侣
雇主
雇主雇 who's the new one? Hire 主 hire master the employer. Fair enough.
雇主
雇主
干旱
干旱 dry drought arid. Does it still go with dry and drought? Okay. I'm like, it's not that big of a difference.
干旱，
干旱
雇员
雇员 Alright. Hire member. Sure.
雇员，旱灾，情侣，雇员，雇主，干旱，
pretty
祈
safe.
福，
祈福 pray for riches or pray for fortune, pray for blessing, or pray for happiness. Ooh. Interesting. Oh yeah, that is happiness, yes. Or being fortunate in some way. Kind of have the feeling of fortunate. 祈福 Okay. T is kind of weak.
祈福，
祈福 Okay.
斩首，
斩首 Okay. John is a little weak. But chop off the head. Alright.
斩首，
Okay.
斩断，
斩断 cut off. That's
斩断，
or chop off.
匆匆而去，
匆匆而去匆匆 Right. Hurry 而去 Hurry and go. Okay. Yeah. 匆匆而去
匆匆而去， 幼稚园，
幼稚园，幼 young 是 childish 园，okay. Park kind of lines up the other kindergarten. Excuse me.
幼稚园，
幼稚园. All right. Pretty okay.
祈福，
Cool.
匆匆而去，幼稚园，斩首，斩断，
okay.
耕作，
耕作 plow make or do plowing. Okay. Sure enough.
耕作，桑树，
桑树 mulberry bush. Okay.
桑树，
or mulberry tree, not bush.
发芽，
发芽发 send out 芽 oh send out a sprout. Okay, it's a sprout. That's a good one.
发芽，鸭，
Yeah, for girl. Oh man, I didn't even realize this thing can stand alone. The character that was interesting. Horn with a rod is how they visualize it. It's right in the middle of maid. The maid radical. Ya, Y for ya, I guess. Yoshi is in front of the auditorium where he is standing in line. Suddenly, a girl with horns. Okay. Comes out of nowhere and starts chasing Yoshi and hitting him with a rod. Yoshi runs around and even tries to throw green spotted eggs at the girl to make her stop, but it is of no avail. He runs from the girl as the others in line for tickets point and laugh. Ugh. The auditorium, though. That's... Yato. Really? I was expecting something like a... Yanu or Ya or like Ya... something like that. Oh, Yato. Interesting.
鸭，店，
Dian. Pasture. Okay, that can be... Well, there's a rice field in there. That container kind of make it look like a kun or ke or a shin. Okay. Diddy Kong is... Oh no, it's Dan. Do I have any Dans that kind of look like this? I don't think so. Diddy Kong is in the bathroom of the pawn shop, which he has decided to convert into his own pasture. That's not going to work very well. He opens up a special container that he just bought, and out comes a rice field that plops onto the top. Alright. Working out very well. Ian. Okay. So Diddy Kong is in the bathroom pawn shop. Wait, washing off some of the produce he stole from the neighboring pasture and rice field. Washing off some of the produce. From the container he stole from the neighboring pasture and rice field to pawn off at the shop. Okay. Myanmar, really? Mian. Oh, what type of mian is that? Mian? Mian Dian. Interesting. Garden of Eden? I don't know which Yi that is. Kind of looks like Yi Dian Yuan. Oh, yeah, Eden, and then Yuan, the garden. Eden Yuan. That's a good one. Eden Yuan. Cheng Dian Dian. Pasture? Chen? Sink? Pasture? Interesting. Unfortunately, these two are names. And then this one is not giving me pasture vibes. This one's a little weird. Oh, there, Bree. 5 in a row. Mm-hmm.
店
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention. Did you start watching the new season of The Diplomat? I watched like 1 episode so far, but I'm kind of in the middle of another show. Sprout.
发芽
Oh yeah.
桑树
桑树
耕作 店
Yeah. Kind of a roundabout way of this character.
洗
You didn't even know it was out? You have not been keeping up on shows like? Well, I know what I'm watching tonight. Yeah, I watched the first episode. Apparently, Diplomat is in its peak right now. From the reception that I've cursorily looked over. Yeah, the season 3 is pretty hype. I only saw 1 episode so far though, because I'm in the middle of Resident Alien. I'm actually on the last 2 episodes of season 4, which is the current season, and Resident Alien is also like peaking as well. So season 4 is it's one of those things that you wait 3 whole seasons to pay out certain things, and all of them are dumped onto season 4. Let's see. Nose. Oh no, that's not nose. That's second. Nose is on Wanikani. To beg. You do kind of look like beggar. What was beggar? Not in. What is beggar in Japanese? Oh no. We have beggar with the alms bowl. This is probably going to be linked up with that one. It's recent. What was it? Guy. Qi Gai or Gai Qi, maybe. That'll be interesting. Let's see. Second handgun. Kirby is in the basement of the house where he has been reduced to a state of destitution. What? Is covered in dust and is begging for food. All right. No. We're not doing this. Let's think about something else. This is not my Kirby archetype. We're leaning heavy on archetypes now. So Kirby is in the basement of this house. Oh man. Looking for food. Maybe he's just chilling when suddenly an acquaintance, a starving companion, or maybe a minion, right? Attempts to ambush him. Begging for food while brandishing a handgun. Kirby smiles and offers him his seconds on his food, and they become friends. That's kind of a narrative that I think Kirby would be part of. All right. Oh yeah, there it is. Yep. Guy. We just got Guy recently for beggar. So that makes sense. Beg and beggar put together. Guy. And then Qiu. Oh, to beg for. Beg and request.
喜
Yeah.
饿
Oh boy. Just looks like nothing. I don't even know the basis of All the look dramatically different. And there's no pattern to Everything could be a Heckin' Alright. I mean, do you look like something? What do you look like? I don't really have a large attachment of postage stamps. Or is that a no paperclip? Yeah, no large attachment to paperclip. This thing? Slope? Or cliff? No, not too much attachment either. So neither of these have a large attachment to any particular sound. I guess it's fine, I suppose. Master Chief is in the bathroom of the electricity plant, where he is in distress. He hangs from the top of a cliff that's in the middle of the electricity plant bathroom. Okay. Holding on via a single paperclip, which is bending under the distress of Master Chief's weight. He calls out cries of distress, hoping so. Okay, this is not Master Chief. Let's say Master Chief rushed to the bathroom of the electricity plant, where he is working as a guard. There was an accident with a paper clip hitting a generator, causing the bathroom wall to collapse over a cliff. And like exploded or something. And he is helping out with all the people in distress. Okay. Ugh. Oh, what is that? Zhao, no, Yuan. Oh, interesting. To carry distress. I thought maybe Jiao, like misfortune, possibly. From afar, it's kind of hard to tell. So, Ecuador, Ecuador, Ecuador. That's pretty good actually. Ecuador. It's really fun. Reading transliterations. You know what's great? I feel Chinese transliterations are definitely a different feel from Japanese. I feel like Japanese is more, how should I say this? Japanese is more inclined to hold their own preconceived notions of what the language sounds like. So instead of, in my opinion, the English, the katakana that they use to voice transliterations of especially English borrowed words, it's more ethnocentric. Like whenever you hear like coffee, ice cream, cheese, it's more ethnocentric than it is closer to the thing. So like I'm not sure how Japanese people view English speakers when they say sushi, right? And I don't know, takoyaki and stuff like that. But I earnestly think the distance between, like, say, English speakers try to mirror Japanese's words, right? The Japanese words is closer to Japanese, but whenever Japanese is used to use English words, I think it's far more ethnocentric because it's so much further away. But then you have Chinese that's in the mix, and you're wondering, okay, well, it's actually closer. It's a similar distance. So whenever you're like reading this, like right, Ecuador, you're not trying to like change the beat too much and have this thing. So it still sounds like it's Chinese, of course, right? But when you read it, you're like, oh yeah, maybe it's because they're names. We'll see. I mean, 堂课 and Data is pretty good, but then you have like Yomo. It's like that doesn't sound like humor. But we'll see in the future. There's not enough examples. I'm genuinely curious how more frequent stuff like this comes up in like the colloquial English. Although I don't think so. So it could be just frequency. Because whenever I read katakana in Japanese, it is so difficult to know what borrowed word it is, despite it maybe being a very common English word. Like, it comes up all the time. So whenever we do Japanese and we come across a katakana word, you're just like reading it, and I'm like, I read it again and again and again. It's like I have nowhere close to what the English word is. This is still a name though, so we only got name examples, not two. The most recent transliterated word is nilong, which is nylon, nilong. I don't know. It could also be that I have an affinity for Chinese over Japanese. I still think of both languages in terms of English most of the time, though, so... Huh. Oh, what was this? So he's responding to distress, right?
恶
Ugh.
求
Chol? Prisoner. That kind of looks like a prisoner. Like, I mean, literally looks like a prisoner. Kirby is inside the bakery where he's a prisoner. His mouth is taped shut so he cannot inhale anything, and a single person stands guard over him. Baguettes as bars. His charge eating too many pastries, then not being able to pay. In short, he is prisoner because he did not have enough dough. That's kind of cute. That's a dad joke right there. Enough dough. Prisoner. I was gonna go with like he just sucks everything up. He accidentally sucks up a person and held prisoner in his mouth. Okay. I like this one. This is very cute. Okay. Yo. What do we have? Oh, 囚禁. Okay. Prisoner prohibit. In prison. And then interesting. 囚室 as opposed to like I don't know. 囚室 works. I thought they might combine it with jail like as well. Which was recent. Lao. Right? Lao. Like Lao 什么 Lao 囚 so it would be jail prisoner. Okay, this one's gonna need a little work.
求
囚
耍
Chua. Mess around. Chua. We have a comb and woman. Chua. Sherlock Holmes is in the basement of the auditorium where he is using a comb to fix his hair while thinking about a case he is on. Okay, a woman pops out from behind one of the store stage props and starts messing around, making a ruckus. He pushes one prop over that hits Sherlock in the head, breaking his comb and messing up his hair. Sherlock, angry, yells at the woman to stop messing around. It's not quite Sherlock, so let's go and... So Sherlock snuck down into the basement, right? Went to the basement of the auditorium. Looking for clues for his current case, right? While messing around, which is what he typically messing around the area, he stumbles across a woman's comb. I was gonna make it more like the woman barges in and catches him messing around and complains about it. Maybe like when suddenly a woman, potentially the potential suspect, suddenly appears and reprimands him for messing around. Okay, that sounds more like a Sherlock thing. Okay.
耍 网
Wow. Crooked. Crooked figuratively or literally? This is probably going to be used literally. Okay. Walter White is in the basement of the chapel, where that does look like a wand. where there is a holy tree growing out of the cement floor. Walter White is okay. I feel like we can use this to pervert the law. Okay, so it's both figurative and literal. So I'm gonna use this figuratively because it's Walter White. Walter White is in the basement of the chapel. Retrieving, let's say, like completing a transaction with some crooked priests. Let's say crooked clergyman. Actually, let's just stick to priest. Priest is our keyword. Priest exchanging his product, depositing his product into wooden scepters, wooden holy scepters for transport and distribution. Okay. All right. To pervert the law. 万法. In vain. 枉然. Interesting. Crooked. So. Interesting. To treat unjustly. Wow. It's kind of interesting that the three examples are figurative and not the literal use. I really enjoy. I think that's what we're gonna have to try to do for Wanikani. Change some of the words and the things that have more flexibility. I think there are too many rigid words so far, like centaur and raw is way too rigid. I think a concept is necessary. Definitely need to get in some concepts. Mnemonic building is so much more flexible when there's a overarching concept. Let's see. To treat unjustly. I don't think I have yuan. No yuan. Yuan Wang.
Wang.
Okay, Wang. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. This one's probably the weakest.
起
Nah.
往
Overall, really, yeah, most of it's pretty good. This one's kind of cute. Oh, I missed the U. Oh, this one's probably the weakest.
恶
But I think the mnemonic's pretty solid. The rewrites. Yeah.
耍 求
That one's kind of contrasting. We're not really relying on contrasting or like synergy. Alright, let's get into our reviews. Okay. What the... Oh, really? Oh, oops. Huh.
凤 画
Transform. Oh. Is it?
拉
Of course it's la.
灰
That ain't no drunkard. Is it supposed to be halberd? Okay.
血液
血液是红色的，
I am unsure. That one is a problem.
趋势
我们应该关注市场的趋势。
我们应该关注市场的趋势。This one's like hasten force, I guess press or push forward trend. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 厕所。
厕所
厕所在哪里？
无赖
那个无赖欺负了小孩。
微波炉。
微波炉
微波炉可以加热食物。
矿泉水。
矿泉水
你有没有矿泉水？
温度
温度降到零下20度。
闭嘴。
闭嘴
他叫我闭嘴。
家庭。That doesn't seem right.
家庭
Oh, it is.
我的家庭有6个人。
Just home or family. Yes. 桥。桥。桥边。That doesn't. 桥边。That doesn't seem right.
香香草
香草是一种常用的调味品。
陈列什么？陈列室。
陈列室
陈列室里摆满了珍贵的文物。
It's an exhibition room. Oh, I forgot the room.湖边。
湖边
他坐在湖边读书。
暗空。Oh no, wait. Oh no. Oh no. Yen? 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 An? Oh no.
沿着
他沿着河边散步。
沿着 Alright, so what happened here? That's T, right? Yeah. Ni有 What is What the heck? Oh, that's weird that I'm getting stuck on this. Seems common enough. I don't know. Yeah.
听说
你有听说吗？
Okay. I screwed up on T. I thought it was T. 听说
山谷
这个山谷非常危险。
铁匠
铁匠
铁匠需要很多力气来打铁。
Okay, and then ay, sun? Oh, Qing? I thought it was Qing Kong? I mean, I might have typed something different the first time.
岂能
他是朋友，岂能不帮助？
岂能不帮助 Man. What a friend. Li Ying? What is going on there?
歌预兆
他们认为这是幸运的预兆。
逗号
他的作文里有太多不必要的逗号。
东方
东方
中国位于东方。
仇人
他不愿与仇人见面。
可耻 What the Oh, wrong tone. 晴空
晴空
美丽的晴空。
可取
说谎是一件可耻的事。
糖
Heck, you don't look like what you're supposed to look like. Oh no. Heck.
不一定。
你的看法不一定对。
Well, it just can't be. Not necessarily. Can't be. Oh, I forgot the room.
衍生。
这个问题衍生出很多新的挑战。
So, how did this work? I have no idea. Is this new? Boon. Oh no, it's not that though. At least I can rule that out. Just the idea of putting these together. I think this is a reinforced, right? Oh no, it's not. It's serpent. We'll skip that. I'm okay with that. I was thinking way down the wrong line there. This is the new one. Oh right.
影
Yeah, this is
蛇
snake. Oh, actually, we might. No, I kind of want to adjust that. I don't like dollhouses.
宠物
他喜欢养宠物。
Uh-oh. Yin. Ooh. Yin Li. Like stern, severe.
严厉
Okay. No? Oh, wait. Did I spell that properly? No, yeah, probably. Oh, watchtower? It is a watchtower, right? No. Yes. Oh no.这里 something 有一所大学。No, it's not what I think it is. So Uh, I have no idea about the left character. Huh.
联络
我需要联络王先生。
Our contact. Yeah, fair enough.
顽强
他有顽强的精神。
Huh. I guess stubborn works better than arrogant. Oh,
羽绒服
我冬天穿羽绒服。
gotta reinforce the wrong.
邪恶
这个故事里有邪恶的巫师。
Ah is pretty weak.
答复
我期待你的答复。
白旗
我们看见了一面白旗。
党毒蛇
他被毒蛇咬了。
That would have been helpful.
先
Pun. We practice pun.
盼望
我盼望跟你再见面。
Oops. Hopeful in 2 separate words.
茶壶
我们家里有一个古老的茶壶。
What? Oh, wrong. Typed the wrong thing there. Okay, that's definitely Lee. And then... Dang, I really thought it was Ying. Or am I messing up the left side? That's definitely Lee. I don't know what's going on. Hang on. We need something 行动 Oh no, wait. Oh no, it's not. That's G. Oh no, wait. Huh. What? Huh. Really?
抗议，
他们抗议政府的决定。
I'm thinking it's something like that's supposed to be Empress. That might be actually Empress. Oh no. Yeah, this one's a foot only. Only, so that's possess, merely. What is merely? Yeah, I have no idea. Ding. Actually, I have no recollection of Jing whatsoever. Merely. That is a lookout tower. Oh, he was going in. You sneak in and grab. Nearly guard. We're gonna have to change that. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. There's no inclination that it has anything to do with any of the characters. Okay. Wait, did I just see the flip of this? Or oh no, summon is the flip. This is oh no, it's not. Huh. Oh my gosh.
香肠，
香肠是我最喜欢的早餐食品。
Okay. Pang is weak still, despite practicing it.
仅有，
这里仅有一所大学。
踢，枪，龙舟，
龙舟比赛吸引了许多观众。
Oh, I practiced this too. Disappointing. It's not that. Or is it? No. What do you have? Like Jing Jingji something 点很快什么？很快 something 会出现快亮 没有。秒快进，秒快就，快就会出现。嗯。That has moon in it. Oh, no. It's not that. No, no, let's skip this for now. E 点一
1.1滴，
学习要一点一滴的做。
Oh, true is.
除
Ugh. Okay.
河川
很多动物依赖河川生活。
烫
Hmm.
怀抱
他在爷爷的怀抱中睡着了。
坦
Wait. The heck? Oh, I think it's.
立即
Yeah.
我们需要立即行动。
Okay, that solved itself.
了凉爽
今天的天气很凉爽。
This one does not. Man. Lord. I don't know where the mouth is. I really dislike mouth so much. But it has double body parts. We practiced it. Kind of stinks. Double body parts. Next to Dian. Nah, there's no chance. I don't want to belabor this anymore. Oh, heckin', it's heckin' Guai. Earn. Ugh. That's like the 4th time that's come up. I'm gonna have to change it even more. Because Goofy is not related to any of those things. It can be anyone. How do we make it even more absurd? Or specific?
之
How's this not what I think it is? Oh, it's not. Alright. That needs to be retroactively done.
拐点
经济拐点很快就会出现。
That's annoying. That's really annoying.
我们
我们
多
Really triggered. No.
和谐
我们的关系很和谐。
地
No.
母亲
Oops.
你母亲每天几
Mother
点下班？
刚
Okay. Or prideful or tenacious. We're gonna do arrogant. All in the same category. Oh, wait. Wrong tone there. Excuse me? What? What the? Brain went somewhere else on that one. The heck?
品牌
这是一个知名的品牌。
细雨
外面正在下雨。
湖水
湖水如镜。
但是
这个城市不大，但是很漂亮。
No. Nope. Oh. What?
“初步”
这只是初步的想法。
初步 Initial? Oh, dang. 初步 That was a bit of a reach. Darn you. Dollhouse all the time, man. Oh no. 元大。
肥胖，
如果你吃太多，你会变得肥胖。
倒，
I can only see fears. It's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Oh man. Hang on. Oh, I think dang it. I think G is more right than T. Think. Hmm. Hmm.
路段，
请在这个路段慢慢开车。
举重，
我要去健身房举重。
举重。我们去健身举重 with weights. Oops. Life weights. Whoa! Oh, wait. My gut feeling failed so hard there. That's not right. Or is it? What? No. What? I'm getting a lot of things mixed up right now. Oh, I think I was okay with this, right? Yeah. What? Oh. I know what it is. Um... 我不喜欢那种 something 的人。It's 类型类型 Darn you! Wait. This is 宏大。
宏大，
这座建筑显得非常宏大。
What incarnation? Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna say Yo T. Okay. Wait. I feel like that's definitely Yo.
尤其，
他喜欢看书，尤其是小说。
Especially. We covered this too. This was a problem. 劝说
劝说，
他劝说我参加他的公司。
It's kind of like advise, but we're just gonna go with advise. Persuade. Okay. What happened here? Moon and headstone. It's not that. And it's not. Huh.
停顿，
演讲中有个停顿，
Maybe it's the left one. Bring up thorn and sword. Oh. 刺激
刺激，
这个消息刺激了他的情绪。
党员，
他是一个忠实的党员。
Oh yeah. What the? Something makes me want to just type goo. Oh boy. Moon and headstone.
“城镇”，
这个城镇很安静。
铜矿，
这里有一个大铜矿。
类型，
我不喜欢那种类型的人。
Okay. Trying to separate Leah from Lei. Common thing.
修剪，
我们需要修剪梅树。
What?
症状，
我有流感的症状。
症状。我有流感的症状。
乙，
Oh, that's aunt. What am I talking about? How's Hanzo going to start bouncing back and forth between your stream and the guy you mod for? He's finishing up the game and needs a lot of help with it. I see. What kind of game is he playing? It's going alright. Pretty average still. Oh, he's still playing Blueprints, I see. Does he need help or is he just playing? I'm not sure how someone playing a game needs help. Is he just playing the game? Moon and Tombstone. Moon and Tombstone. Oh, more like he wants to be told the answer? Oh, okay. Kind of interesting. Did I not type who? I swear I typed who. Alright, well that didn't change anything for me. Or did I type Hui? I might have typed Hui though. So that's the maternal aunt. Paternal aunt. We're gonna have to sit down and look at all the relations.
"破烂，
这本书太破烂了，需要换一本新的。
Yeah, it's kind of difficult for me to think of someone who plays a puzzle game wanting to be told the answer. But I guess I don't know this person well enough. Not that. Oh no. Yikes. I think I should come up with something for the right. This combination. This combination comes up quite a bit. What, the crown? He's annoyed with the game, but I think he wants to finish it just for completion's sake. Sounds like a internal problem. It's there's no. Saul is something else. Fingers? Lost me at crown. Definitely lost me at crown.
叹气，
他总是在压力下叹气。
Really? Oh, oh, that's 时候. What am I doing? 时候. I'm telling you, every time I see a dollhouse, I want to flip a table. uh.
耳膜，
他的耳膜受伤了。
Earbrum. Yep, and that's exactly it. Oh no, that's Kwang. Ay ay ay.
时候，
我去年这时候在台湾。
Excuse me.
奶，
他的他的什么？他的 something when 那边 完成了。
完成，
他的论文完成了。
That was 论文, right? Thesis or something like that? Or degree? I swear the dollhouses. Constant bombardment of dollhouses. Oh. This one's pretty bad too.
意，
That's so loose. So loose.
道歉，
我不知道怎么道歉。
补偿，
公司会补偿你的损失。
It's compensate or repay. And what happened here? Am I a pep? I feel like I'm a pep right here. YOLO?
丁，
Okay.
路，
What the? Alright, I'll reevaluate that when I come back.
掏枪，
不要轻易掏枪。
Alright, back here again. Do I have any more bright ideas? I think it's the Slender Man that throws me off. The Slender Man, the crown, and there's no dice on this. Of course it deals with Kirby. Oh, this is the... Oh my gosh. I got this mixed up with something else earlier. Invade. What did I get this mixed up with earlier? Oh, the Slender Man and the... What was it? It was this. No. Yes. No, it wasn't actually. It was probably this. No. Something's missing here. Ding. No, this is Guai. Oh yeah, it was Han. But no, that's not the one. It was... Watchtower and Slenderman? What was the Watchtower and Slenderman? Oh, Jing. It was Jing. So Jing and this one was getting mixed up. I wonder how I... like this. Yeah, the right hand is good though. Does work. I don't know how I'm gonna change this. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to change. Maybe we make it... Oh no, but you have to... Okay. I think I know how. Because Kirby has to emphasize companionship. Oh no, but... I did do some stuff that are opposites. Trying to keep these... I'm trying to go back and keep these consistent.
疯狂，
他的行为很疯狂。
It's crazy or go crazy. Okay. Went over this yesterday. Right. Alright. Takes a while for this
Lie.
one.
Wo. Tu.
Oh. Why did I type concave? Wait.
多亏。
多亏你提醒我带伞。
多亏 is to find. Many find. Please. Don't find. What in the... That sentence doesn't make sense.
每个人都有自己独特的梦境。
That sentence threw me off. Hmm.
文字。
这里有很多文字。
Hmm. Man. I am...
思绪。
Okay.
彩虹。
彩虹有7种颜色。
木匠。
这个木匠做了一张桌子。
Okay. Gotta picture it. Ah! I typed the wrong tone. Dang it. Despite knowing what it is. Bulquay, many finds? Or many losses? 你提醒我带伞。What? Yeah, it says it's thanks, but many loss. So I get that this is thanks from the sentence, but what is it trying to say? Huh, that's interesting. It's like the opposite of what it sounds like alone. The sentence means thanks, but what I'm getting from the character is the opposite. That's interesting. I'm not gonna go over that. The sentence is stronger than the characters themselves. And then what happened here? What is going on here? A pillory and the center. I thought it was young, or actually young is probably just a pillory. not 电。not 电，I'm drawing a blank on this one. I don't understand how the pillory has anything to do with the sun. Oh, this one's really disappointing. Oh, it's reflect. Dang it. Wait. What is it? What word am I thinking of? Oh no, it's not. I just happened to forgot what the tone was. I thought it was ying. It could only be ying or ying. It couldn't have been ying. Reflect. That kind of sucks. This one kind of sucks too. It's a pillory in the middle of a bathroom of an English manor. Dealing with Yoshi. Which has nothing, so we're probably gonna rewrite. Would it matter in the vocabulary? No. Probably pretty obvious in the vocabulary. As a standalone character, it doesn't say much at the moment. What did I do there?
汗津津，
他跑完步，全身汗津津的。
Yeah, the characters here honestly has it gives you the opposite feeling, but when you read the sentence, it tells you what the meaning is. Such an odd feeling. What? Wait, containers and elbows. Oh. What? Oh, I typed Q. Q and G gets mixed up a lot.
信徒，
他是一个佛教的信徒。
训斥，
他受到爸爸的训斥。
豆芽，
豆芽是一种常见的蔬菜。
What?
.档案，
这是一个机密档案。
机密档案 or file, I guess.
雅，
Heck, I went for it and I failed.
风，正，邻邦，
这个邻邦经常帮助我们。
可
Yep. Somehow I just want to hit tangled, which I don't think that's the thing.
仓库
这是我们的仓库。
仓库。
挥霍
他喜欢挥霍金钱。
装
Oh, pull out. Or pull. Just pull. Pull is fine. Thinking too much.
桑叶
我喜欢采桑叶。
踩踏
他不小心踩踏了花朵。
煤
Small object. Oops.
报仇
他发誓要为家人报仇。
硬妥腐朽
木屋的柱子腐朽了。
干巡警
这个城市有很多巡警。
畏缩
小狗被大声音吓得畏缩了。
匪沟稳动寻突泪汪汪
听到这个感人的故事，大家都泪汪汪。
Alright. Slightly above average. Over this stuff. Is it past 9? It is past 9. Do our lesson day for Wanikani in a bit here. Alright. Yeah. Oops. 修。哇。电。唰。气。旱灾。情侣。情侣。哦，情侣。雇员。雇主。干旱。祈福。匆匆而出。匆匆而出。又什么？幼稚园。讲手。讲手。讲手。讲手。讲手。讲手。讲段。发芽。樟树。根朵。Alright, let's see. Yoshi in front of the auditorium, lined up for some day at the theater, but then suddenly a girl with horns started chasing him with a rod. Kind of sounds like Charlie Brown, actually. But a girl with horns, the horn part kind of makes up for it being more like Yoshi. Although it could be Kirby too. We'll have to come back to that. Alright, so Kirby is in the bakery. Fortunately, he is now he has his mouth taped up and is now a prisoner for being a person charged with not paying their bills because he ate everything. Alright, then we have Walter White, who's in the basement of the chapel, making a transaction with some crooked priests to transport and distribute products using wooden holy scepters. We got Diddy Kong, who is in the bathroom of the pawn shop with a stolen container of goods from the neighboring rice field and pasture in order to clean it up a little bit to sell. Sherlock, who has snuck into the basement of the auditorium looking for clues, right? Messing around looking for clues. He eventually stumbles upon a woman's home. And we have Kirby, who's in the basement of his house chilling, when suddenly a person with a handgun shows up begging for some food. Kirby responds by offering his seconds. Now they are friends. Okay. We got Master Chief. Master Chief rushing to the bathroom of the electricity plant with a lot of people in distress because somehow a paperclip hit a generator and caused the bathroom to collapse off a cliff. Alright, so we got 5 things. Let's see. We have Sha, which is disappointing for Snake. I'll have to look at that. This one needs looking at. Actually, I think most of these need looking at. Jing. Merely. Yeah, Jing was rough. I kept even questioning if it was a watchtower. Merely. Why again? Turn. I don't think any of these actually have problems in a vocabulary word. That doesn't make standalone character any more memorable. Ting is a really big disappointment. Fade. And Ying didn't realize how not helpful the mnemonic is until I had forgotten it, which is kind of the whole point. Alright, so all of them require some refinement. Let's go hop into them. So let's start with Sha first. We're getting rid of a dollhouse. I really like the dollhouse needs something else. It needs an alt. we're gonna use enclosure. And enclosure, every time enclosure comes up, it's not that big a deal either. So they're both going to be enclosures. Or like a box. Something like a box. Let's say Shrek is inside the electricity plant. Tackling a insect problem. So he brought out a container, like it's either gonna be some sort of container or enclosure. So like a house is pretty alright actually. Like a home. We're gonna say like a carrying. In this case, it's just gonna be a container for now. Some sort of container. Container with a snake. And unleash it. Unleash it on the insects. Oh, the spoon thing throws me off so. Container with a snake and some S bait on a spoon, and release the snake onto the insects. And it sort of worked. It sort of worked. He struggled to recapture the snake and place it back in the container. We're just gonna say the snake's house. To make it kind of still like a dollhouse thing. Alright, our next one was what? Jing. Oops. Merely. So Jimmy Neutron. Jimmy is breaking into the basement of the infirmary to grab some medical supplies for an experiment. Actually, this doesn't change anything. Oh, lookout tower. I think this is fine. Well, I think that one's fine. I keep typing the same thing, so at the moment, I don't see a way to deviate away from it. The word merely is a problem because it's not a... It can characterize pretty much anything, merely. It's merely this, merely that. Maybe like, I'm gonna make a note, so Minutron broke into the basement of the infirmary, grabbed some medical supplies for his experiment. It was merely was merely a challenge, since there was merely one Slender Man guarding, which can be easily guarding on a lookout tower, who can be easily merely distracted distracted by one of Jimmy's clever inventions. Okay. All right. Why I tried multiple times to add something. Whoops. Oh my gosh, Guai is also picking Kane. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so it's the high school and Goofy that's the problem. So Goofy in the basement looking at the janitor, he tries turning the combination lock. Yeah. His fingers. And then try to pull it apart with his fingers. This one's fine. And then biting it with his mouth. It's a very Goofy thing to do. Eventually finds a sword lying around. Blade. There is blade too, but I'm just gonna combine blade. And pry it open. Or maybe he's just oh, there's really not that much left. Do I have turn in Japanese? Not this way. That one's gonna be rough. Ching. Different. We're gonna take a different approach. Kirby is in the front and primary, sitting on a folding stool on guard duty. Wearing a crown, headgear, and wielding a fork. A large fork. To keep a lookout. He is accompanied by a slender man wearing a crown, wearing similar gear. Right. We kind of change it up. The relationship between Slender Man and Kirby was kind of tenuous. And then reflection. Okay, this one's back quite a bit. So Yoshi is in the bathroom of the English Manor. Who got stuck, got locked into a pillory when he was goofing around. And got startled by the sun reflecting off some, I don't know, expensive antiques and breaking them in the process. Okay. All Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Alright. Wrap for HanziHero today. If you're gonna watch this later, yes, yeah. As always, feel free to follow along. Pick up HanziHero for yourself. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. You're always welcome to join in some yap, exchange some ideas, share some stories, keep each other motivated. So until next time, 大家下次见。感谢观看, right? Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna get up, walk around, stretch a little bit, and I'll be back for HanziHero. For Wanikani, actually. Thank you, thank you.